Okay. Well, that was a fucked up piece of programming error from Cyanide, I guess, because everything worked. Yes, I agree. If you could reconnect after quitting the game. Thanks. So if you could reconnect after just, quitting, crashing, then it would be fine. So I've had 2 losses with my Dark Elf team. One when I was drunk and playing silly, one when the game screwed me over. So the first one I can blame on myself. Yeah, never alt-tab again. I guess that's the conclusion. Oh, for fuck's sake! I drew the same bloody team. My lizards are going to have a much harder time against them too. 470, right. Wizard is a no-brainer. Slibbly is really good, which leaves me with 70k. He does not have piling on, so bribe is not as useful as it could have been. Why do I have so much money? That's silly. This doesn't work. At least it shouldn't. How much is Hemlock? Hemlock would be all of my money. Stab is not that good against him. Loner Skink. Yeah, that might actually be a pretty solid pick here. So it would cost me only 20k and give me someone expendable. Yeah, I like that suggestion. Thanks, Mr. Lowlast. Slibbly, Wizard, Skink. Between the Wizard and the Agility 5 Skink, I actually do have a pretty good shot at this game. But Dodging Tackle hurts my Skinks a lot. Claw hurts my Sorai a lot. No, I actually prefer the... Cool, I'm glad it works for you, Captain Stabbing. Oh, don't alt-tab. Nope, must not. But then I really do want to alt-tab when I want to look at the... I suppose I could just run the stream window here on mute. Shouldn't affect things too much. That way I can at least see when I get notifications for follows or donations. Damn! At least my Dark Elves crashed. Pity. They had 60 plus wins and only 1 loss. Right, so we have 3 bench, that's good. He's got a ton of claw. I'm gonna go and blodge up the line of scrimmage. Slibbly makes for a good star here. At least he's expendable, and the blodge guy, while being valuable, is also... So let's see, let's replay... Expendable Skink is here, I guess, yes. Agility 5 is definitely going in. Sidestep, no sidestep. So, Saurus for this guy. Hey, the Rattan. I just had a really stupid game where the game crashed. I'm not going to expose myself to a nasty quick snap here because he's got enough killer players to make that terrible. I do want to be relevant soon if a nice event happens. Agility 5 in the middle. I guess I can afford to lose a rookie much more. Yeah, I'm going to switch this up entirely. Because the chance of losing my blodge guy anyway,
God damn it!
Indeed, is significant, and I'd rather keep Slibley safe than... I need to focus on the win rather than... I don't have the guard to lock up the line of scrimmage anyway. Yeah, this is fine. So playing with 6 Sarai plus a Crocs plus Slibley is fantastic. You can even have Morg and then it's crazy. The nice thing about Slibley is he actually has block, guard, stand firm. He's also got grab and plus movement, which I don't care about as much, but block, guard, stand firm is just fantastic. So he's a very dependable, durable, solid star player who can really do his job. But he's mainly great on a Lizardman team that already has their 7 guard in place. Adding an 8th with strength 4 just really nails everyone down. On a young team like this, not as great. Well, here goes something. Claw, pow.
There's but a scratch.
Yeah. This matchup is really not good for me. Claw did it, Mighty Blow did it. Yes! Yes, I agree, Sir Arthur, that that would certainly help. Stun. Stun is a good outcome of blocks, for blocks like this. So he's going to hit the Crocs with the Mino. Let's see if he does that before picking up the ball. That could be interesting. Another claw guy. Hitting my blodger with a pow.
God damn it!
No, he's still good. So only one guy out on the first 4 blocks is actually pretty nice against a team like this when you've got so little skills yourself. But obviously I'm not happy about this matchup. He's got 5 rerolls. That's a pity. Live! Good. So now I am rather glad that he doesn't have piling on. In the last game I said I'm happy that you have no, or I'm annoyed that you have no piling on and instead you picked diving tackle. But for this game I'm quite glad he doesn't have piling on. This could have been a lot worse if he had added that on top. This is my basher. This is my blodger who can just stay here. These guys will not want to be getting up. Rookie to screen with, that makes sense. So if I want to make a move for the ball, he's got 2 diving tackle to Rattan. One on a Beastman. This guy I guess. Hey, where is it? Here, this guy has diving tackle. And this guy has diving tackle. Right, so he's got the ball next to his diving tackle Beastman, which is a pity. But for this guy that only means 3+ dodges. Hi Night Verdant. Injury prone, I don't quite get what you mean. So when you knock someone down, you roll first armor, 2d6 versus you need to beat armor. Then you roll injury, which is again 2d6. An 8 or a 9 is knocked out. A 10 plus is... Oh, we've got the dirty player coming in. A 10 plus is a casualty. And if it's a casualty, you roll a d6 and a d8. But the d8 is only relevant if the d6 comes up a 5. So that's a bit confusing. Let's see. So this guy's just going to get up. He's standing next to Diving Tackle, who does not have kill skills. Kroxigor will probably try dodging out at the end of this turn. Question is, can I get at him somewhere relevant? No, he's actually controlling them pretty damn well. Ah, the stunty. Right. The stunty is not technically a +1. If you have the stunty skill, you go KO on a 7 result, and you go badly hurt on a 9. So the main difference between that and a badly hurt is that, that and a normal +1, is this guy with stunty. Let's screen him off with a skink actually, because this guy is more scary to my Saurus than he is to my skinks. Go here. Actually, here's better, because he's got stand firm and stuff. And here is even better. Okay. Super Skink is safe-ish. Let's get him really safe, because this guy can hit a power or something. This Skink can go here. Not there, because Diving Tackle will be out there next turn. Here then. Yeah. I'm expecting him to go to this side. And since I don't really have anything better to do, I might as well dodge out with the Crocs. That was to be expected, and no, I'm not rerolling that, obviously. Oh, you mean the injury, right? Niggling injury, Knight Verton. If you have a niggling injury, which you shouldn't have usually, you will suffer a +1 on injury rolls. So the block die will be normal, the armor roll will be normal. But if the armor is broken, you just get a +1 on the injury, which stacks with Mighty Blow. It stacks with itself. It stacks with bonuses from the stadium enhancements, for instance. So, niggling injuries really, really suck to have. You don't want them. If you keep a niggle around, it's because the player is so crucial on your team, you really, really need him, or something like that. So the trouble with Clawpome against lizards is you've got agility 1, which means you cannot disconnect. And he can just move all his guys up, and if I can't outstrength him and block him off, then I have a very serious problem, because I cannot go somewhere else. It stacks with stunty, exactly. So niggle is a terrible, terrible thing to have on your team. Is this mine already standing here? No, he wasn't. He moved there. Why is he circled white? Oh, there we go. Hey, Belbane, good to see you. Yeah, well... I have only one monitor here. Thanks for the input though, Jelloman. I have only one monitor on here. And if it were always on top, it should have been actually shown on top. So the level 2 was not taking my clicks, but it was taking my mouse movements. And I foul. So I guess this will be the wizard turn, because his diving tackles are here only. My agility 5 is here though. No diving tackle on him. So this will be the lightning bolt turn. And since there is no time like the present, lightning bolt that up. Damn! Okay. Fuck. Right, that's big. That's really big. Basically, I just lost. It's not a snake eye, actually. Well, one eye, yes, exactly. Guard. So I can tackle on him. Definitely disconnect him first. I am going to have to stand up at some point. No use denying that. This guy does not have claw, this guy does not have claw. I have a 1 die on the Mino, which is good to make. This guy has a half die, so that's not getting any better. The Mino has 3 guys to block anyway, so he can stand up. This has diving tackle, so it's really terrible dodge to make. This guy really needs to dodge, yes. First the 1 die. No, first get Sleeply in a relevant spot. One die on the Mino. Ah, screw it. Better. Now die.
'Tis but a scratch.
Right, so he's got guard, so this is no good. He needs to dodge, and he will fail. Although, no tackle, so actually his odds are 2 rolls for a 6, and his are 1 roll for a 5. Claw on both of them. Nope. Well, that was to be expected. So if I were a lame coach like a lot of people I've seen, I would have conceded at this point, because he can really destroy my team, and I can't really. I have a very poor shot at winning, let's leave it at that. But obviously I'd like to think I'm better than that. Well, this guy doesn't have claw, so he's really the danger to my skinks more than my Sorai. I lost because the client crashed on me. So it bugged out. It would not take any mouse input, any keyboard input at all. It would take the mouse movement, it would react to mouse overs on things, but clicking or typing just didn't do anything. So I didn't actually lose. I was 1-0 ahead and still had 10 players at halftime. But effectively, yes, I do have another loss on my roster, on my Dark Elf setup. And as icing on the cake, my lizards now get to play the same high team value chaos. Oh, I'm sorry, you asked did you lose, so then I thought... so this, Belbane, to answer your questions, this is team value 1500 on my end, and 2000 on his end. So that's a bit steep. Let's see what he does with the ball here, though, because he's really committing on his blocks a lot. Okay, the Rattan, that's interesting. What did you do anything before that? Did you Alt-Tab or Control-Alt-Delete before you suffered this bug? No guard, no guard. Ball goes in here. Okay, he can screen that off with diving tackle. And setting up for a nice dirty player foul there on a rookie. Or on the Crocs, but I take the rookie in this case. KO.
'Tis but a
No
scratch.
send-off. That was a nice foul. He rolled a 3, but he made it. Yeah, so I can see the outcome, the Rattan. I was wondering whether you can guess as to what drove the effect. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to blitz this diving tackle guy with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'll need a go if I want to do it with my mighty blow, which I do. Actually, I'm going to need 2 goes because I want out of there and I want to put... You're more scared of people using Fireball. Well, too bad, because I respected you before, and much less so now. Even Agility 5 people. So now I want to put Slibbly on the ball, because he's got Stand Firm. And that's nice. Claw, no claw, diving tackle. 1 die. I can make that 2 dice with a go. Does this guy have claw? Of course he does. Screw you all. So this is an okay place to be. At least I can get a block with the skink. Let's not put the agility 5 there to assist with this guy, which means these are all safe spots now. I'll stick with somewhere in the middle. No, no, I will not reroll. So the thing is, I want to conserve that reroll. I need 1 for the 1-turn touchdown option. And failing that, I don't have a movement 9 or even a sprint or sure feet. But I do have an agility 5, which is nice. If he gives me an easy 1-turn touchdown, I might be able to make it through this game. He expects me to concede, that's interesting. Can I abuse that somehow? Well, the one way I could abuse it is by lying. So saying, just run in the ball and I'll concede. I don't want to steal your touchdown. Something like that. Nice, nice. I like that. So we got the strength 5 claw guy here and my mighty blow guy here with guard. Okay, this could work. Would be fun if I could make him concede though. Go Slibbly. You're the man.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
He is such a great star. He's really I think he's actually my favorite star player. Right, so he's blocking me down with the ball now, which is fine. I'm still there. He's gonna foul Slibbly, no doubt. Pickups mostly, Scroll Dude, and getting away from diving tackle or prehensile tail, but it's mostly for pickups. Yes, it is turn 4. Well, Slibbly took, I don't know, 10 dice or something. He's made the ball carrier stand still for a turn. He's going to eat the foul for me. Yeah. So he's doing his job, that's for sure. So I can blitz the Mino with my Crocs, I think. Does he have guard? No. I can blitz the Mino with the Crocs. Then block the strength 5 with an assist. 2 assists. Yeah, that's the plan. He's fouling the Crocs and not Slibbly. Oh yeah, that's what I thought. And send off would be nice now. Wilhelm Chaney is also great, yes. Exactly, that's what I love about Slibbly. So now I've got a potential... Let's see, no guard, no guard. Oh, this is interesting because he's got guard. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's definitely better than what I had in mind at first. Wilhelm Chaney is the strength 4 wrestle werewolf. But this guy needs to get out of the way, and because I don't know what the effect is going to be, it's going here. Two dice on the ball. No dodge on the ball carrier. I'm glad I saved that reroll earlier. Don't need it now. Oh, I should have checked these guys' skills before. Well, this just looks better. I'm going to follow that up. In all the way. Bam! Nice stun.
But a scratch.
Ball, bounce, 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 bounce. No catch, no catch. Nope, don't want to reroll that. No catch is fine. Does he have diving tackle here? He does, but my Agility 5 skink only cares about that a little bit. Movement is an issue though. One die, I can turn that into a 2 die. So suppose I go here with the skink. And then here with this Saurus. Oh, I'm in my own way now. That's an extra square. Damn. At least I've got a 2 die with chain push options now. Pow is nice bonus. Oh, is stand firm optional? I hope so. Let's find out. Yes, it is optional. So let's see what happens when this guy goes onto the ball. I do want to follow that up. And it is a casualty. Ball goes not much better. Although I can get at it from this angle now. No tackle, no diving tackle, no tackle. Yeah, it's not good actually. Oh, I really screwed up by putting this guy here. Yeah. I'm gonna be stuck there basically, which is not the right place to be. This guy's gonna go here. Guard and dodge, block obviously. Yes. Here goes something. Yes, go. Whew. I'm going to pass. There. Let's make it a race. Fumble. Reroll. Yes. Oh, wow. That's nice. I like that. This really turns the game around. Wow, that was a fun pass. My chat died again. Curious to see what you guys are seeing here. No tackle, sidestep. Great, go here. More in the way. Whew. That was a nice turn. Cold field. Yes, that was a nice pass too, really. Well, I'll be sure to post it on YouTube later, Weather, so you can watch it in replay. Oh man. So this guy has just agility 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So they're both 2 pushes ahead, which means neither of them can score. Unless he's kind enough to blitz me the right way. If he concedes at 1-0, that would be fantastic. So I'm not really down that hard yet. Only 2 KOs on Sorai. So I've actually got a pretty good shot at the second half too. Yeah, the Stab Skink star player, he's called Hemlock in the game, I'm not sure why Cyanide calls him differently, is a pretty nice star player. I considered him for this game, but against, you know, Armor 8-9, he's not as good. Against Norse, he's quite alright. What I like about Hemlock is that he has both sidestep, jump up, and stab, which means you can't get rid of him, and even if you knock him down, he can still stab you from where from the ground without using a blitz.
'Tis but a scratch.
And since sidestep is since stab is an action that doesn't require a roll that can turn you over, it's also pretty safe, which is nice on a star player because you don't get to reroll usually. Well, OP is not the term I'd use, mostly because stars are always way expensive. So you're rarely truly getting your bang for your buck on star players. But he's a good player, that's for sure. Too bad, he's blitzing... Oh, but he's blitzing the sidestepper! That's most kind. Because I couldn't score before, and I can score now! And this is not the diving tackle either. Slibley is fantastic. Slibley is my favorite star player. I mean, block, guard, strength 4, stand firm is superb. Armor 9, so he's a great, you know, support player. And what makes and grab and movement aren't that bad. But the fact that he comes instead of the skink you would normally have on your team is what makes him rock. Yeah, block, guard, stand firm are incredible skills. If he had been a lot cheaper and didn't have plus movement and grab, he would be OP for real. So I think what I'm going to do is just grab the ball with the agility 5, not bother with this guy yet, and then see if I can play some other angles first. Yeah, I'm not doing this just yet. Yes. So, go. So far so good, yes! So this guy's staying here. Dodge is not that useful, diving tackle also, guard also. I can blitz this guy with one guy, that's not nice. This is not the diving tackle you're looking for. Can I get him free? Not really. Oh, that's not bad. That's a pity. Oh no! Dead skink! No! So I really would have liked to get rid of this guy somehow, since he's the only guy who can blitz the ball carrier. He's still got a 3+ dodge and 2 go for it to make for that. Certainly has the rerolls for it. Griff is nice. Griff is definitely a very nice player. He can really just, he's a one-man team, right? Agility 4, Strength 4, Blodge is just lovely. He's still got sure feet. He's still got Blodge, Strength 4, Agility 4. The only difference is he doesn't have Leap, which is not that terrible. Keeping him alive, well, I think that should be pretty self-explanatory, right? Don't screen with him. Don't get him connected. Make sure that he's behind a layer of nice... Oh, really? What the... Wow, he's basically giving me this stall for free. That is a seriously bad move. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get a Saurus touchdown here. I'd be pretty amazed if I did. Blitzing this guy seems to be the sensible thing to do. So none of these can reach. This guy's stunned. I don't think I can pull it off on turn 8, but then I have a lot of KO rolls to make anyway, so turn 7 is really fine. So priority should be not getting blitzed with Clawpalm, which you can achieve in a number of ways. Chief among them not being standing. So against, well, he's not got piling on actually. So he's got plenty of claw around here, I guess. Yes. This guy can reach there, so I'm just going to go here. And actually I'm going to go here, because I'd rather be on the ground and not getting Clawpalm, because he can foul someone anyway. Yeah, so that's a pity. I really wanted to fail, go for it here. Which means I should have just failed the dodge here, really. Yeah, that would have been the wisest thing to do here. Counterintuitive though it may be, the best thing to do would be to keep dodging here until I go down, which is usually on the first dodge. So that this guy cannot be blitzed by this guy. And he can only make one foul action anyway, and he can do that no matter what I do. So a little mistake there. Nice. Nice. I'm really surprised he gave me that. He was playing a pretty solid game for a lot of those actions. Reroll a successful, go for it. You could do that on tabletop, I think. But obviously a dodge would have been more sensible. Yeah, so this guy might be in for a bit of pain. He's got dodge, so doesn't have to be terrible. Both down still hurts though. Ha! Yes, I will use dodge. Thank you very much. So if he's really stupid and overcommits on this end, I can stall it out. But with 3 Saurus, well, the problem is if I don't stall it out, I get 2 chances at the KO rolls, but I also get to field 3 guys here again, which I really don't want to do. So he's decided to foul my block, Mighty Blow, Break Tackle rather than Slibbly, which personally I wouldn't have done. So the most sensible motivation for doing that would be, yes, you want to reroll that. The most sensible motivation to foul this guy instead of that guy, to me, would be trying to make me concede, which at this point is pretty damn silly. It's about time the ref started paying attention though. That's done.
Tis but a scratch.
Yeah, so he's given me, so far he's given me clear field here, which means I can stall if I want to, but these guys could still screw that up, especially with the diving tackle. Might have to make a 3+ dodge for that. But it seems he's quite content to give me the stall, which suggests I'm dealing with another rookie coach after all. So my turn. This guy can reach here. I can reach here. One go leaves me outside of his even tackle zone range, which is preferable, I think. Oh, I can go here, and that makes it even harder for him to reach me. Because he'd need to knock this guy down or something. So I'm comfortable enough going here. None of these guys are going to do anything. This guy's going to blitz. So this is an interesting question. Do I blitz the guy with claw or not? If I get him down, it's nice to kill him. However, if I suffer a both down or a skull, I'm going to go with the gutsy angle. Reroll that because he's got dodge anyway. So this I can live with. Oh, that might have been 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, still same deal. That was to be expected. Oh, a knockout! No! Still, that's fine. So, depending on the knockout rolls, second half might be a bit tough. On average, I should get 2 Sorai back. If I get 3, I'm looking at a good half. If I get 1, I will be hard pressed. But a quick score puts me at 2-0, unless silliness happens here. Okay, so this guy can still get next to the ball, but not get it. This guy cannot get next to the ball even anymore. Well, he could. So that's a lot of silliness.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
So now he can't even get tackle zones on the ball. Which means I've got my 1-0 touchdown. Fun half. Let's see if I can get him angry. Angry people are more likely to concede. Roar! Come on, get the dirty player out. He's
Tis
done.
but a scratch.
So obviously I'm not blitzing with the Crocs. Blitzing with Slibbly is risky because, you know, loner and all. This guy could get 2 dice though. Wait, I spent my reroll. Let's not. Super Skink to the rescue! Yeah, the fact that you can get dirty player piling on and just kill stuff, that's really screwed up. Yeah, that was fun. So both on this Monday and this Tuesday I will be 2 out of 4, well that's okay. Both Monday and Tuesday I will be streaming a Fumble game. So to those of you who are interested in that, that's great. To those of you who aren't, that's a pity, you should be. One is going to be the Fumble Cup game, which is the biggest tournament on the website. So Loner Skink was a good idea. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 players! Kick ass! Does he have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Ha! I'll number him now. Also, for a drive where you want to score quickly, lots of skinks is actually a good thing. Because I'm already 1-0 ahead. If I make 2-0, he can't really get back to this. On Monday, it's going to be sometime between 7:30 and 8:30, depending on how easily my kids go to bed and when my opponent gets there and stuff. On Tuesday, it's going to be more like 10. Well, they count as half a player for an extended blocky drive. They are a great full-on player for a drive where you want to move ahead with a with a sideline cage, and I could actually consider a passing play with this skink, agility 5. So I just, wow, for this team with this skink, diving catch actually becomes a reasonable option. Who would have thunk? So I can easily block at least 3 of these guys. This guy's worth hitting hard. This guy's worth hitting hard. So my strength 4 is going to go here. Do I have a Garter who's not the Kroxigor? I do not. So the Kroxigor will go here, which leaves me with an easy block on him. Oh, I do, of course, Slively. Yes. So then the Crocs will block this guy. The problem is I'm going to be stuck next to the Minotaur. I suppose I could just make a 2-die on the Mino with the Skink. Here. Do we have another block guy? Hey, good to see you. I enjoy your little chats on the Blood Bowl forum a lot. Welcome. So let's see. I'm going down this way, but I want at least one guy as security. The loner can be security here, because I don't want to rely on him anyway. Some skinks down this way for a sideline cage if stuff goes great. One guy here as another layer of security might be good. So what do we have? One block here. One block here. Yeah. Good luck, Leffa. Don't get too bored. 1 turn fewer is actually good news for me. Because if I score quick, then I'm stuck with him. So this is nice. Yes. Follow that. Ooh, just...
Tis but a scratch.
Three, 4, 5, 6, yes. So this guy does not have block. He can block him for him. If I go here, I'm not stuck next to him anymore. Yeah, so let's go with that. But before I do that, I really want to blitz this Strength 4, Armor 7 tackle guy. So Slively is going here and marking the dirty player, which is nice anyway. Ball there means I'm probably not scoring straight away. This is the right guy, right? Yes. Mighty Blow. Come on. No, it's really a rules misinterpretation on Cyanide's part. Come on, die, die, die. Yes!
Just a flesh wound.
Minus armor on an armor 7 strength 4 guy. That's excellent. Yes. He doesn't Appa? Oh, wow, interesting. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could actually pass to one of these skinks. 3 plus catch. It's not bad, really. How far does he get? Far enough. Let's try this first. If this works... maybe not. I'm going to reserve that for later. Here should be safe enough for now. Loner Skink can help out a bit. Loner Skink can go here. Rookiesaurus can go here. Assist with the screen. No, you there. Yes. Thank you. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Here's a nice spot. If I fail this, I'm not really screwed. And I have a reroll. I do not fail that. Nice. Okay, there. But it's a pity this guy, I cannot get 3. That's 5, 6, 7, 0 to 4, 8, 9. I could get a 3-die on this guy even. You know what? Why the hell not? You only live once, aka YOLO. So that was, of course, the moment to roll Bonehead on him. Extend my screen a little. Don't mind if I do. Here's good. Don't want to give you an easy blitz at that guy. And yes, I want to follow that up because I do not want to be next to the minor. Well, this is looking pretty solid.
Tis but a scratch.
Nice. Feeling pretty confident about this game now. Well, let's see how this goes. Knockout. I can live with the knockout. I intend to have him back soon. Yeah, I'd be really amazed if this game comes up as a tie. Although I am planning a handoff to this skink. So if he fails his 3+ pass. So if he fails his 3+ catch, then I guess I could still lose or tie. But it looks like I can even get that handoff safe, because he's really prioritizing the foul again rather than the ball. He's just even though he takes a lot of diving tackle, he's still focusing on the kill. That's your dirty player, isn't it? Yeah, so that's a planning snafu. I agree, Mr. Lolast. Actually, if I develop my Chaos team, I will make it tentacles on all 4+ strength. For that reason, because they just look so incredibly awesome. Wins nothing. Yes, finally. Also no armor break. Oh yeah, it's done. Okay. This guy's worth blitzing for sure. I have a block that I can use for that. I cannot get the proxy force assist. You go play with the Minotaur, because I really don't want to have him blitz my ball if something goes haywire here. I thought the Tentacles Mino actually looked pretty damn good. But it really depends on your team colors as well, because it actually matches that. So let's see. 4... is that worth it? Not really. No, that's definitely true. It's one of the better visuals in the game. He's playing so poorly now, it's even tempting to try a Saurus handoff, to be honest. How far can he go? Here. No. Quick skill. Quick score is the way to go. And he makes it. Yeah, Slibley is a fantastic player. I'm really happy to have him around. I'd really love to play a... Look at this! Look at this! He's got 3 guys out. I've got 1 skink out and 1 Saurus. I'm really, really dominating now. Excellent. It's always nice when you dominate Chaos teams, right? Just adds this little extra glee to the whole experience. So at this point, Slibbly becomes more expendable. Well, my KO rolls have been exactly on par, actually. Because I got 2 out of 4. Dead Skink had sidestep, so nothing relevant. Yeah, so 1 normal roll skink is really nothing I care about at all. So since this guy's skilled, he's no longer expendable because he might roll like strength or agility, and it would suck to see that after you decided not to appo him, basically. So this is fine. This is good. Let's go for 3-0, shall we? So he's got 2, 4, 6, 8 players left because he went with a minimal 11-player squad. And he's been fouling like crazy with it. I guess it's my turn to foul. Because I might actually have a bench after this. I already have a bench now. Loner Skink is out. So I'm just gonna go and foul every turn from now on. I think I like that. He's deserved it. I'll be fouling every turn from now on, by the way, since I have the numbers. Let's see if I can get him to concede with that.
'Tis but a scratch.
Maybe it'll make him play more conservatively, maybe it'll make him concede, but it's very hard for that to do harm.
Tis but a scratch.
Also, it will probably make him foul more again, which at this point is to my advantage, I think. Did he get his dirty player sent off yet? His dirty player has the ball. Well, that should be interesting if he decides to work that. So he's going pretty forward. I guess he wants to score quick, right? Oh, okay, so he's clearly given up. He's fouling with the ball now. I see we're in agreement. Oh yeah, this is going to be like 5-0 now. Right, so I get an easy punch at the dirty player, and then agility 5 can run with it. Yeah, sure. Let's go with this first. It doesn't have block on the ball. Bam.
Just a flesh wound.
That's actually quite a nice place for the ball, really. So, can I do something useful soon? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, sure, I can get all the way out there. I really want to skill this guy, though, so let's see if I can get the ball on him. Claw. No claw. I'll go here. And here. If you can try for Saurus touchdowns, you just should, especially when you're already this much ahead. So the rookie can screen off here. Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can go here. That's just fine. I shouldn't move all these guys here really, because if I fail the pickup or the dodge, dodging tackle? No, no dodging tackle. If I fail the pickup or the dodge, I really want to have some players left here. Right, see? But this is a 3+ even. I missed the fact that he had a tackle zone on there. Which is silly, because I should be paying attention to shit like that. So I say screen here. Screen here. Or wait, he's got frenzy. So let's put the sidestepper here. Newly skilled guy, unfortunately, will have to protect something over here. Well, might not make it here. And this Saurus shouldn't be standing up. Sorry about the S sounds. I know they come through pretty hard on mic. Well, good turn. Oh, I alt-tabbed. Don't do that. Crashing the game at this point would mean I'd probably still win, but it would take ages. So I missed a bit of chat again, so if you see me screwing up there, it's probably just to make sure I read all the chat you guys are sending. It would be nice if I could get the chat as an actual overlay on the screen. Yes, indeed. When I read the story The Gruffalo to my children, I always enjoy doing the snake actually because of the hissing. Same with Ka in Jungle Book. OSK Modo, VST host. I do have VST host installed, yes, I'm running it right now. I'm running... So chat is on screen for you guys, but not for me, because I'm running it in OBS, but not in... so I can actually see it on the laptop monitor, or at least it should be on. Are you guys not seeing the chat then? So he's giving me free reign again. Where's my mighty blow guy? Is he down here somewhere? Nope. Down here, alright. So blitzing the Mino seems good. Might as well use... Let's screen with the silly skinks, because I don't care about them. Good. So I said I wanted to foul every turn, and I do. But I actually want to prioritize this handoff first, because I'm not sure I'm going to get many safe handoff attempts at all. Yay, it's good. Aww. So that was the skilled guy. Yeah, this certainly was a fun underdog win. I mean, even the wizard failed, and yet my opponent just decided to put his ball carrier at risk in a very silly way. Oh, you're right, a pass would have been wise, actually. Good point, Knight Verican. Well, maybe he'll run in the last touchdown this game. 3 turns. Maybe not. So I think I'll just stall with Bashi here. I could actually pass from Bashi to Andreev, and Andreev would skill on the touchdown, and Bashi would skill on the pass. It's only a 5+, 2+, right? I don't care about the ref. I care about killing his players now. Which isn't fair because of the Chaos teams that I've faced, he's one of the more fun ones. Things 5... worth killing. Yeah, that's good. Do that. I like that. Go there. Aww. I've done it actually. Like when you have this lame turn 16 and nothing real to do. I've made passes with Sorai simply because I preferred a slim chance at one Sora star player point than a good chance at a Skink star player point. Remember, the Skink Skinks have a -1 to pass because of Stunty, so it's a 4+ for a Skink and a 5+ for a Saurus, so it doesn't even matter that much. So I could score this turn and have 2 turns for another counter score, which I really think I won't make. So that's not worth doing. I'm just gonna go stall this out. Skink can keep him company because, well, you know, freak accidents happen and losing this guy would really suck. Let's see, Kroxigor has guard, so he could blitz. Nope, that guy, nope. So first here, then there.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
Oh, I can't use grab. That's a pity. Nowhere near a threat though. They've all got guard, but so has Slibly, so this guy's getting 2 dice on him, and so is this guy. Both got claw. I'm gonna go with the armor 8. Bonehead failure. You know what? Live a little. Aww. And of course, the turn would not be complete without a file on the Minotaur. I really need an ah sound. No, don't kill Slibly, please! Don't, no!
'Tis but a scratch.
Slibly is such a champ. Oh no, a sidestep Skink. If I lose him, I'll get a rookie. That's a great comment, KK. So I've played like a game and a half and I'm still stuck at 60 viewers. I guess this means that someone active is streaming at the moment, like someone who gets a lot of people in. I might survive another turn. Yay! I see. Well, if anyone wants to go there and tell the people on that their time is better spent elsewhere, please do. Only if you mean it, though. I don't want to have people doing false advertising for me. 24-hour Blood Bowl stream? Well, rather him than me, really. This is turn 15. Can I get a 2 die somewhere? 1 guard, 2 guard. So, yes. Stand him up. Stand him up. Blitz with the Croxigore for a 2 die. 1 die. Crap, didn't count that right. Well, this guy makes a better target anyway. Follow. Nice!
Just a flesh wound.
Still, I wouldn't want to stream for anything for 24 hours. Good, good. Go here. Follow that up for the assist on the foul. Oh, wow.
Just a flesh wound.
Good turn here. Actually, there are 24-hour tabletop Blood Bowl tournaments. I think attention span would be terrible. So I'm not going to turn 16 foul because I really don't want to miss the Saurus touchdown here. But I do almost pitch clear the Chaos team, which is nice. Just look at that. I'm just gonna... Wait, I might add some guys. I'm definitely gonna... Ah, I see. So for Twitch Partner, you need to have 500 plus viewers consistently, right? I've only broken 100 a couple of times, so that's not the near future. But, you know, I do think people are appreciating what they're seeing here. And I definitely like to make it bigger if I can. I don't think I'm as pro at other games as I am at Blood Bowl, but I do enjoy playing other games, so I would definitely consider expanding my repertoire, so to say. Ooh, goes down. Well, so the fact that I broke 100 viewers a couple of times and that I got over 200 followers in the first 2 weeks is, of course, for me pretty nice. So I am going to block this Mino, even though it's only 2 dice with no block. But I have a reroll, right? Yes. There we go. I do play XCOM actually, or I did, and I enjoyed it a lot. Can you do XCOM multiplayer anyway? So, pretty solid game then. I did not expect this going in there. Iron Man is definitely a must for XCOM. Oh! Yeah, screenshot of that. So, defensive setup 3. Oh, no. 3, yes. And let's think of who's expendable. Obviously, Slibly, yes. Obviously not Super Skink. What the hell are you even doing on the pitch, Super Skink? obviously not. I think I'll just put a skink on there. Would I prefer to lose a rookie Thatiger or this guy? I would prefer to lose this guy. Because sidestep is pretty useless if you don't plan to get them hit anyway. So I always put my best player in reserves on turns like this, because I once had a strength 5 block guard Dark Elf lineman on a turn like this, hit by a thrown rock and killed. My treasury right now, I don't really remember, to be honest. I think it's, I spent 20, I think it's 70. Oh, yes. Oh, I do have to have him on the pitch, damn. Well, I must have just miscounted. Who cares? I could rearrange all of this, but he's not going to one turn anyway, so I don't care. And there's no time either. So you do think there's a good audience for single player games at all? So this is the only guy who's not extremely expendable, and he's now good. Yeah, great game for me. One dead skink with sidestep, but really not a pity too much. I don't agree though. No, not at all. If you think Blood Bowl is a single player game, compare how me playing this with me playing versus a Cyanide AI. Not the same, really. New games in general, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I don't know that one. 60k winnings, that's good. 200k means I'm swimming in money, I need to get rid of some. Saurus MPP, great. Let's see these skill ups. Favorite doubles on a skink. Block. I love sure hands as well. Sure, I get that. I'm not seeing getting big as a goal in itself. I want to play the games that I love, and if I build an audience in any real way, I want it to be an audience who enjoys the games that I enjoy, because otherwise what's the point? Like, I'm not on stage here, I'm playing my favorite games, and Blood Bowl is definitely always at the top of that list. So he's got dodge, he's got a normal roll, so block is the sensible way to go. Another Saurus who skills, and he's got block as well. He's already got block. Guard. It's time for more guard. The break tackle guy can get tackle. Skink, normal roll, sidestep. leveling up Sorai is definitely fun. Touchdowns with Sorai is at least as fun. I think it's time to buy a new skink. Let me see. I still owe Dissel a player name.
Push me, and then just hurt me.
Double 5 as first skill on Human Blitzer. If you want to get dodge on your humans, you should get it. Honestly, movement is great. I decided to skip all dodge on my humans. Just a second. Checking. Right. Grumpy. Grumpy needs a skink as well. So I don't mind running with 13 players, especially since I'm going to be matched up that far anyway. Grumpy. Let me check the number of R's here. Only 4 R's. 1, 2, 3, 4. Grumpy. There we go. Grumpy. Thanks for the support, you are now a skink. So this is running into a 13 player squad, but at least it's got the Sorai to build on. I've got skinks that can foul in a pinch or that can screen and protect. Cool.